What's going on, everybody? This is Dark Realm Gaming, and today I'm gonna be playing some Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. I just want to say to everybody out there, hope you guys are having a great Sunday with your families, friends, or by yourself, and prepare for the week coming up. It looks to me that it's gonna be the last week of February. I have a feeling that this year is gonna go by fast, but we'll see. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, chat. Got to, chill for a second real quick. Haha. They don't even set up my buttons. That's funny. I was wondering, like, what was going on. It's alright. I don't really care what's going on. That's what she gets. Oh shit! I wasn't ready. That's funny. Yeah, this game's difficult. What the hell? Huh. Alright, pause, no pause. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you destroyed me because I wasn't ready, you dumb shit. Now what? Alright, Zangief's pretty like... He's up there. Oh shit. He's a rat. He's not getting me like this. This fool. Fucking dumb shit. I always choose the hardest game to defeat, man. Whatever. I even have it on super easy and I still get my ass whooped. It's crazy. It's all good because tonight I'll play Street Fighter 5 and then, you know, I'll kick his ass there. My luck, right? Holy shit. Wow, it's crazy. I can't even put it on easy because I don't even know if this game has an easy mode. Blah, 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 blah. I should just play some Street Fighter 5. It's the only game that I dedicated my life to, and I know how to play that better than anything else. This game's way better than playing these modern games, because these modern games like really throw me off. They're playing like Call of Duty co-op and all these Monster Hunter and all that. And I mean, my PC is capable to handle all that. It's like nothing for my PC, but still, it's just like too much going on and. A lot of like you gotta do the mouse and then you gotta like upload and I don't know, dude. I just feel like just pushing start and play. We grew up, people my age grew up start and play, not all this customization and all that stuff. I mean, it's cool. Your character looks badass when you customization and you do all that stuff, but. I grew up by just starting play. Man, these characters, they don't. She's all bones. That's funny. Bitch. Oh shit! I do the special, but I don't know. Started breathing in my room. Well, I'm just having like breathing issues because like I'm bored. I'm hyperventilated. I'm like out of it. I drink like 5 cups a day of coffee and shit. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. And I don't drink it just like once every hour or something like that. I drink like 5 cups in one shot, like back to back. That's what I do. Did I die? Oh shit, I died. Maybe if Ken was a little taller and bigger, I could probably win. I guess Ken don't like me today. That's why we think alike. We don't like Sundays. I say happy Sundays to you guys because maybe you guys are traditional, but I'm not. I hate Sundays. Oh man, the freaking games I fucking stream for you guys is funny. If I was a Street Fighter 5 content creator, I would just stream that to tell the truth. But my friend tells me you gotta be versatile, man. You gotta like play different games, not just that one game. But if I kick the shit out of the masters and other people like that, you know, why turn to anything else? You know, stick what you're good at. That's the way I see it. Because I play that game for hours. I could play from the morning to the night to the next day, just playing Street Fighter 5 all day, all night, into the next day, non-stop. Victory after victory after victory. But that's just me. Other people will get probably tired of playing it and turn it off. I can't turn it off because I get so into it. It's like if you master something like that, why are you gonna turn it off for? You just want to keep going, right? That's how I am on that game. People say, "What rank are you?" Does it matter? As long as I kick your ass, that's all that matters to me. You could be Warlord, you know, it doesn't matter to me. You know, I defeated Warlord, so you know. And some people will be like, "Well, when did you, you know, defeat Warlord?" I defeated _87. That's the guy I defeated as a Warlord. That time, it was back in 2023. In the mid 2023, I defeated him. I was using Ken, and I was in the lounge, battle lounge, when I defeated him. And he was using Luke, and I was using Ken. And it was on the level called Sun Chase Moon. That was the level I defeated him. He defeated me 6 times, and I defeated him 4 times. But the thing was, when that day happened, I had to create an alt account. It was me, but it was like I was posing as somebody that I'm not, you know, in order to get that match. Because I know if he sees a rookie and some, you know, some warlords won't fight rookies. They'll just skip you. Or they'll kick you out of their lounge because it's a waste of time to them, you know. It's like, what is the rookie gonna do and I'm warlord? That's the mentality people have now and then, you know. The mentality is that I'm a high level rank, so that means you can't handle my gameplay. You don't know that. You see, the thing is that people, when they see, they believe. Instead of believing in what is, they see rookie, you know, they believe that you're gonna fight one, you know. They don't care if, who you are or whatever. They say rookie, they believe it's gonna be a rookie. You never know, because when I play, there's a lot of, like, you know, like one guy said to me a long time ago, back in 2022, he told me that there's a lot of battle lounge monsters out there, and it's true, because I know a lot of rookies that could keep up with the masters. You just gotta know who they are. I know who they are because I play the game 24/7. But anywho, yeah, you know, so if you're a master on a game, then why go with anything else? I mean, it's cool to have different games, but you know, for me, I don't know. Like I said, if I was a Street Fighter 5 content creator, I would just do Street Fighter 5 constantly. Other people would be bored, like, oh, that's all you do, man. That's all you play. Like I said, if I'm a master on something, I'm not gonna, you know, want to go back. Oh, let's go. Reversal. So bad. I noticed with these games you gotta jump a lot. I'm not used to jumping a lot because in Street Fighter 5 I master being on the ground a lot. You know, every time you jump like that, that's not a good thing because I could always just, you know, I could down fierce you and then that'll uppercut you and that just like slow down your jump. Or I could back roundhouse you and that'll slow down your jump. I'll do that kick right there like I just did. That'll slow down your jump. Ah, yeah, that's right. Why am I getting that crap? I should have put private on my Fightcade. I should have put private. Now I'm over here getting invites from these knuckleheads and I don't even want to play anybody. I want to stream the game. If you want to get your ass kicked, meet me at Street Fighter 5. You know, if you're that desperate to want to play against Dark Realm. Oh, but don't forget to pray before you, you know, you challenge me because without God, you're my bitch. But just saying. Let's go random matches because, you know, I already mastered Ken, even though I'm getting my ass kicked on this game. Let's go with Meow Meow. How does that movie Gran Turismo with Clint Eastwood say to the Asian kid? Let's go with Yum Yum. Don't you like Yum Yum? And he calls him Pussy Cake because, you know, he won't go up to the girl and talk to her because he's shy. So he calls him Pussy Cake. Don't you want to like talk to Yum Yum? Call you Pussy Cake because you're a shy little Asian kid. That's funny. Clint Eastwood calls a little Asian kid Pussy Cake because he won't talk to Yum Yum. And now Street Fighter 5, I deleted my account. I don't go by Dark Realm Gaming anymore. I just go by, you know, my accounts that I've created, and I'm tired of, you know, creating accounts. I just go by, you know, certain accounts. That's about it. And all those certain accounts, I invested money in them. So basically, I have all the stages, all the skins. You know, same amount of win victories and stuff like that. And that's on all the accounts that I created on PlayStation for Street Fighter 5. I'm just matching because I don't even know how to play. I'm just like just chilling. Holy shit. I choose Meow Meow or whatever her name is, Felicia, and I still got my ass kicked by Moemores of Agisha. At least I could die better than you guys can. Because when you guys die, you guys look dumb. But when I die, I look badass because I know how to die better than you can. The witch. Of course. Zangief won't act like hard when he's in front of a real witch because you get your ass cursed. And then you're gonna wonder, like, you know, what's going on, what's happening with you. And a female witch is a lot more stronger than a warlock, just so you know. All he does is a spin move, just like in Street Fighter V. You know, once somebody learns how to do a combo or learns how to do a certain maneuver, that's all they're gonna do to get that easy win. Like I always say, they'd rather look stupid and win than learn how to play and lose. She's turned into a chicken, this bitch. You're kidding me, right? Fuck. Maybe I should have played a side-scrolling beat 'em up on that. That would be a lot more easier because this shit is like pretty difficult. I don't continue. I always start all over. Continue to me is like rage quit in a way. Is there like Lilith in this game or just Morgan? Man, I mean, it's the same character, right? It's just different outfit and color. I will stream Street Fighter 5, but the thing is that there's a lot of lag when you play on PC. You know, PC sucks when it comes to that game. Like I'd rather play on PlayStation 4 or Street Fighter 5 because I don't get no lag and it's all good, you know. It's a match that that's fair because when it lags and I know what I'm capable of and it doesn't come out, I get frustrated because it's not a fair fight. It's lagging. And like I said, you know, it's good for you to cheat because without the cheating, you're my bitch. But anyways. I've been playing too long to be running around, you know, getting my ass whooped, you know, due to lag. You know, it's not a fair fight. He's like, bitch. Like last night, I was playing with my friend Zozo over there with the Ouija board like that, you know. Maybe that's the reason why I woke up with a headache, because I noticed that when you call out his name and you know when you have communication with Zozo and you know you guys become buddy as long as you don't fuck him over, you know, you end up having a headache, you know. But that's just his aura. When you're near him, you're like, you know. You're like, you have a headache and you have fear all over yourself, you know, you have fear, and that's just his aura. Now he's not even scaring you, not even doing nothing to you or nothing. You're just in his presence and you have that fear, like what the hell? What did I get myself into? That kind of fear, you know? But it is what it is, man. If you work with the deity and stuff like that, you know, he's all good and gravy, but you know, don't fuck him over because, you know, he's gonna fuck you over for life. But I mean, a human being's the same way. Because like I said many times, you know, those things are like human beings. You know, you don't look, they don't come and look for you. We look for them. And then when it blows up in our face, we wonder why. You know, like, oops. You know, that's what we're like, you know, used to, you know, living, you know, our lives by a lot of oopses and hoping that, you know, they will, you know, forgive us for our oopses. But not them. You fuck them over, and they know your intentions and they know your reasons why you fucked them over. They're gonna fuck you over. But anyways, yeah, so that's why I woke up today, like with a headache and all that, because I was playing with Zozo yesterday. We were playing hide and seek. He likes playing hide and seek. I like playing hide and seek too. Like Chucky. Chucky's crazy ass over there likes playing hide and seek in the middle of the night. And then Kuromi's over here just like hugging the shit out of me because, you know, Chucky likes to fuck with her. That's my girl. That's my girl. Oh shit. You guys doing that Russian bullshit that, you know, kicks your ass like. Whatever, dude. All I know, I kick your ass and you're my bitch on Street Fighter 5. That's all I know. Because on practice mode, I play level 8 or what is it? Arcade mode? I play on level 8. I play on the hardest level and I still kick his ass on Zangief. Let me try this bitch. I always wanted to try her. Never tried it. I can read all that, dude. I'll probably choke on one of the words. Kane! Why does it have to be Kane? It could have been somebody else. Why does that they have to go with my player? People would be like, why you always choose Ken all the time? He's a fire sign, that's why. I'm a fire sign. I don't really, you know, care much about horoscope, but if I were to, I am November, so I'm a fire sign. And anything that has to do with a fire sign, I usually play with like a character in a game or whatever. Yeah. Gotta stick to my roots. Shit, that's cool. Made her come. I was like, what the hell? Oh shit, no way. Oh shit, that's badass. Eso! That's cool. A little colorful for my taste, but yeah, that was cool. Oh shit. Oh, she has a seesaw too? That's crazy. Let's go! Oh shit, reversal. Yeah, that's my boy. That's Kane. You guys are like, that's Ken, you mean? I know what I mean. I know what I'm saying. It's just I like testing people's patience. The thing is that I like saying Kane, knowing good and well it's Ken. But I just like having fun and you're over here trying to correct me. what you call a mentally challenged airhead. Shit, Karomi, you know that was funny. She's like mentally challenged airhead. That was cool. Let me see what the other characters do. They had like different abilities and stuff. Okay. Oh, this is Ibuki. Ooh, I got the black version of Ibuki. Hell yeah. Oh man, I forgot to take my vitamin. I think this is my last vitamin. I like taking my vitamin D. This is my vitamin D3. That's the last of that bitch. Now I gotta throw it in the trash can. Alright. Throw that in the trash can. My cock fee. Gotta have the cock. C-O-C-K. Cock fee. Like every morning I drink my cock fee. And it's funny because I'm not religious and I still drink coffee. Isn't that a bitch? I mean, coffee is good for you, but I drink decaf. I don't drink the normal. Because I'm already bouncing off the walls, if you notice. Even though today I'm sitting in a chair playing this gay shit, but I'm bouncing off the walls. In my mind, I feel like I'm bouncing off the walls. In reality, I'm not bouncing off the walls. I'm just sitting here like a dumbass playing video games. Hey, Buki's pretty cool in this game, even though I don't know how to play with this chick, but there. Oh yeah, she's that Memoirs of a Geisha about Buki, okay. Now those women have to be perfect, because if they're not perfect, you know, they're not allowed to be a geisha. You're not even allowed to go into the temple to be one. Like, you're not loyal to your culture or whatever the hell, you know, they believe in and stuff like that, yeah. Why does that girl in the background have to be naked? Oh wait, she's in a bikini. Same shit, she's showing too much skin. I can't play. I'm looking at that shit. He says Karomi has big booty in that bitch. Does she do anything else? Okay. Die, bitch. Well, I passed the first stage, so no, that's good, you know. Because usually I die on the first character. Not very good at this. You guys ever seen or ever watched what's that movie called? The arm wrestling movie, Over the Top with Stallone. Remember he said that once he gets into the zone, he switches his hat around and he gets into the zone. That's what I do on Street Fighter 5, even though I don't have a hat on. But once I get into that thing, you know, I start doing combos like crazy. I do this master combo that's a 40 hit combo. And I don't rank up. I'm a rookie, and I don't rank up. But it's not normal for a rookie to be running around doing 40 hit combos. To me, it's normal. But to other people, it's not normal. Like, okay, he's not a rookie because he's over here doing 40 hit combos, and that's unusual. But then again, if you practice hard, you play in the game hard. That's the way I see things. So that means the way I see things is that if I'm gonna be in practice mode, which is I never am, my practice mode is playing online against people. That's how I learned. But if I were to be in practice mode, all the combos that I learned to play on a dummy is the same combos that I will do when I play online, whatever rank you're in. And that's why I'm like really good on my combos. I can't miss my combo. I'm like really like I have it to the T with my combos. Like if I'm gonna do a combo on you, you know, you better believe that I'm gonna finish that combo. I'm not gonna, you know, half-ass because I messed up or anything like that. Because it like, and that's something Magic Johnson said. If you practice hard, you play in the game hard, and that's where I learned it from. He said that back when I bought his video. That was before he played against the Chicago Bulls back in 1991. Oh, I died again? As a Wiccan, I have a feeling that someone's watching me on the on my Twitch account and wondering why, you know, they've been dismissed, if they catch my drift. Because you know, I'm a kind of guy that, you know, just likes to like chill. I'm not really into like rushing into things and trying to upgrade here and trying to upgrade there and all that. That's not new school. That's for, you know, the cats that are born in this time and age, you know. I'm old school. You're talking to a 50-year-old man. I'm not into all that. I look young because, you know, because I know how to carry myself looking young. Otherwise, I'll be with gray hair all over my face and I look like the werewolf, you know, on crack. You know, but yeah, I'm a 50-year-old man. I don't want to be doing all that technical stuff and, you know, impress everybody by what's going on in my background and all that, you know. I mean, it's cool that you look out for me, you know. They know who they are, you know. It's not really my thing, you know. Maybe it's your thing because, like I said, this is your time, you know. This is just your time to shine. I already had my time. Because once you get over the hill, you let yourself go. You don't really want to, you know, be up to date with anything. It's like whatever. But when you're young, it's all about the looks. It's all about the popularity. It's all about the girls, and it's all about the guys and all that stuff like that. But when you get over the hill, you don't care about all that shit anymore. You appreciate it that people are coming to look for you and look out for you and, you know, give you some pointers and all that, but you know, I only have 2 friends that, you know, I listen to that really help me out to get where I'm at now when it comes to streaming and stuff like that. But anything that has to do with like, you know, upgrading and all that, like your background and, you know, people love this and people love that, and you know they want to see this in your account so you could get more followers. I don't really care about all that, to be honest. Because like I said, this is your time. This is your era. My era's like 2 decades ago. Three decades ago. I don't know, it was decade 20 years? 10 years? I don't even know because I don't keep count. Like when someone asked me the other day, like, how old are you? And I go, I don't age, but that's just me. She freaked out because I said I don't age. Usually when something doesn't age, that's some scary shit. I didn't say it to scare her. I just said it because, you know, I really don't think about things like that. You know? If you carry yourself old and you say that you're old, you're going to be running around that you're old. But if you know, you're young up here, but out here, you're old, yeah, you're never going to grow up. You know, you're going to be a young guy, you know? Because mentally, you haven't grown up, only physically. But I feel like growing up is too much responsibility. Like, who am I trying to impress to grow up for, you know? It's like, why can't I just, like, live and be myself and do what I want instead of, you know, what other people expect you to be in order for them to like you? Like, what the hell? Because the way I see it, you come in alone and you leave alone. You don't hold somebody's hand and you leave with them. That's the way I see it. So if I see it like that, then that means, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know, that's cool that you mean well and you have wisdom and yada yada and all that, and you sound like a Greek because of it. But other than that, you know, in the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because you come in alone and you leave alone. That's the way I see things. Because each and every one of us always make that ultimate decision of what we want for ourselves in our lives. Nice. To be those Chuck Taylors right in her face. Bleh! Look at, I even like kicked her so hard her eye sockets like came out of her her head and shit. And that's what you call serious brain damage, because your eyes are attached to your brain. And this is my friend's character. I don't even know why I'm using it, man. That's disrespectful. It's like I wouldn't like it if he uses my character, because he can't play with this shit with my character, and you know, that's disrespectful. So I don't know why I'm playing his character. But I guess what goes around comes around, right? I mean, I don't really believe in that Buddha crap, but still, you know. Goes around, comes around. That's funny. Besides, I got bigger earlobes than the Buddha, but I'm not wearing my rings today. I totally forgot. That's why I don't look pretty today. Today I look like I woke up on the wrong side of the floor. And well, playing with Zozo last night, you know, and with the headache. I mean, when when you know the thing for so long, that's what he refers to be called. You know, that's what he wants to be referred to be called. It's not his real name. It starts with a Z, his real name, but you know, that's what he wants to be called, so you have to respect. But it's not his real name. He has a different name. And it's not Pazuzu neither. Ah, damn it. I was going to get that red ring. Coin, whatever it is. Chaos Hammer. I'm just doing this, you know, like on a side note. You know, I know people want to like help me out and, you know, do this so you could get more followers, do that so you could, you know, like that. You know, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like some people are fortunate and some aren't. And y'all know where I'm trying to get through with that by saying that, you know. And I'm one of those that are fortunate. It's just that I don't have friends because of it. Or maybe because of the way I carry myself. Is always maybe because of the way I look, or I don't know what this group is, you know. And I'm just you know, I got tired of, you know, kissing their butt so they could be my friend, you know. All I know is that, you know, I got the resources to do anything I want. The thing is that I don't have any friends to enjoy those things with, you know. Put it that way. So for people that want to like help me to get upgrade and all that, like I said, I'm doing this on a side note to be productive. It gets me out of like going out there and spending money like crazy and for no reason, you know. So that's why I'd rather be here and learn how to like learn how to conserve what I have instead of going out there spending money like crazy when I'm not, you know. For no reason, because, you know, I just get tired of that after a while, and I bought all this shit and really I didn't need it, you know, just to keep my mind focused on something else, because, you know, I'm an ugly little duckling and I don't have any friends besides 2 friends that I'm really cool with. That's it, you know. But yeah, you know, I've never been invited to anywhere or anything like that. And, hey Arthur, let's go here. Hey Arthur, let's go there. It's always me trying to like invite somebody so I could get, you know, the attention, because everybody wants to have the attention, right? Everybody likes to be loved. Everybody likes to be needed and stuff like that. And for me, I always did that, you know. I always like went after people and, hey, you want to be my friend? Hey, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that. I'll take you here, I'll take you there, or I'll give you money for this, I'll give you money for that, just so they can have quality time with me like that, because I'm a lonely motherfucker that, you know, nobody wants to kick it with. So, you know, so every time I'm like butthurt or I'm invited and then, you know, they stand me up and they say, you know what, after all, we're not gonna go, and yada yada and this and that. That kind of like ticks me out, because I was all ready to go and all that stuff, and I get stood up. So, and what I normally used to do back then is, you know, just turn around, go shopping, and, you know, so that'll eat up my emotion, you know, to go shopping, you know, buy a new pair of Jordans or buy a new pair of boots and buy a cool outfit, go somewhere, go to a club or go to a bar and spend like $200-300 in one night and like nothing, and I could shake that much of amount, you know, the next day, like, because it's nothing to me. But I got tired of doing all that. I'm just want to be more relaxed, more focused, and stop being impulsive, you know, when it comes to doing anything that's gonna put me in this destructive mode kind of thing, you know, and make me want to do things, you know, that was not, you know, necessary. So I just be more chillaxed. But yeah, I do this on this. So all that with that being said, I do this on the side note. You know, I have fun playing games. I grew up playing games and all that stuff. And my 2 friends, you know, he and she taught me how to play, how to like taught me how to like do things in the computer, and things that I would have never thought I would like ever accomplish. But I put my best foot forward to it, and I accomplished by learning how to do things on the computer, and how to stream and all that stuff. Create my program software to stream and all that stuff. But if I was like living back where I used to live, in Hollywood, California, born and raised, yeah, yeah, I think I would have been like a different person. I wouldn't be streaming. I would have been like more in the streets and doing my thing, instead of doing, the content creator thing. Yeah, but anyways, it's almost gonna be 1 hour playing this crap, and yeah, I haven't even won a game yet. But like I said to that individual, I appreciate you looking out, trying to like have me come up and all that. But this is your time to shine. I had my time and I blew it, and hopefully they don't make the same mistake and follow my footsteps. You know, but but yeah, this is your guys' time. Do what you do. If you feel like you need to do it because you need to pay certain bills and all that, do what you do. For me, I don't need all that. I'm doing this just to kick it. Whoever wants to be my friend and chat with me, that's cool. If they don't want to chat with me, then I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Because there's more to life than just wasting my time going and trying to make friends when they don't want to be my friend and all that stuff. And making myself look like a butt and try to like pay for your friendship because I'm over here lonely by myself and I'm bored. So like today, I have the option to go shopping, but I'm gonna my friend knows. There's two friends that I talk to that give me the time of day, and I give them the time of day because we're cool like that and we known each other for a long time. And they all know when I go shopping, I go shopping. I don't just say it to say it so I can make myself look good and not buy shit. No, they know because I show them. I have evidence. I have proof because now and then you got to show proof. Otherwise, you're just bullshitting and blowing smoke up their ass. But no, when I say something, I do it. I don't mess around. But yeah, I love shopping. I mean, I know that's a girl thing, not really a guy thing, but it could be a guy thing too. It all depends. Most people go to the mall to search for their sexuality, and other people like going to the mall because they want to pick up on chicks, and vice versa, want to pick up on guys and all that stuff, or just want to hang out with friends and get out of the house. It's like your second home. You're under air condition. You could go outside, smoke a cigarette if you do that kind of stuff. There's bathrooms there, there's shopping, window shopping, there's food, so it's like basically your second home. You get to kick it with your friends, you get to have a good time. You get to go to the movies if the shopping center has a movie theater, if it has an arcade, even better for you guys, because you guys could, spend some money and play some games and all that and have a good time, get out of the house. But like I said, I have the option to go today after I finish streaming. Go get out, get some fresh air, instead of being stuck, like a hermit 24/7 behind four walls. I can't do that. I have to be out. Like I said, born and raised in Hollywood, and if I was still over there and I wasn't over here where I'm living at now, yeah, I wouldn't have been a content creator, because when you're in Hollywood, there's a lot of shit to do. And I know a lot of freaking people to do all those activities, but associates, not friends. So you gotta pay attention to what I'm saying. Like that, I know a lot of people, but they're all associates, not friends. It's like whatever. And Hollywood is like, it's like you live by the moment. You don't plan anything. It's not on your agenda type shit. Unless you're that kind of person, but I'm not. And Hollywood, everything is goes by the moment. So whatever happens, happens, and that's what happens for that day. You know, that's how it is in Hollywood because it's a fast life. Tired of this bum kicking my ass constantly. Now I know what it feels like when my friend, when she plays her game like that, you know, she blocks with her face, she keeps on losing. Look at this bitch. Her eyes are all like big and shot. That's funny. Cock fee break. People are like, you're a 50-year-old man and you got dolls on your bed. Like I said earlier, you're an adult from the outside, but if you have the mentality of a child like that, you'll never grow up. You know, most people, you know, out there don't really care about video games and all that stuff. And when they see a man, an old guy play video games, it's like, yeah, there's a glitch there that it's not happening. Unless you find, I mean, there's, you know, there's somebody for everybody, right? You can't say that, you know, nobody is ever gonna love you or, you know, like you for who you are. There's always somebody for everybody. But, you know, your girls that I know that I've met in Hollywood and, you know, my hometown and all that area, you know, like that, you know, you play video games, they're gonna be like, yeah, you know, like they'll keep you as a friend and they won't even tell you because you don't fit their criteria when it comes to, you know, what they expect from a man. You know, they see a little boy, they don't want to babysit somebody else's kid, basically, in a sarcastic way. You know what I mean? They'd rather have somebody that, you know, is a money making machine and has a goal instead of just playing video games all their life. You know, that's why when there's, you know, a real nice pretty girl that comes inside of a community, they don't know how to handle it because it's unusual. Because they know those kind of girls, what do they want with a gamer, you know? When they got their life going for themselves, like what are you doing here kind of thing. It's like a stranger. But then, you know, like I said, you know, then you get your other type of, you know, girls that, you know, and this is not only about girls, but it could be about guys too. You know, what if he meets a gamer chick and all that stuff like that? He's gonna be like, oh nah, like how would I be able to live with somebody who plays video games all their life? You know, like that's cool that she, like, he or she wants to do money and, you know, make, you know, something out of themselves and you know, not have to work and wake up and, you know, have your own hours and all that stuff. But not everybody sees it like that. And where I'm from, like that, you know, if you play video games, you're considered as a child. You're not really a, you know, the man that you're supposed to grow up to be. And that's what I've noticed, you know, living, you know, all my 50 years of my life, you know, in this earth, you know, that it's a dog-eat-dog world and nobody tells you that it is, you know. They're not supposed to, because they're all about, you know, doing their thing and you're doing your thing. But really, you know, to get to the top, what usually happens is you have to step on each other's necks to get to the top. You know, I don't know the top of what, because, you know, like I'm with, the people that like playing video games. I'm in that category right now. I mean, I had a lot of opportunities to meet people and become working stiff, but it was not really my thing to be a working stiff. I always had different avenues. Everybody was always serious about their life and all that stuff, and I never took it seriously because what are you gonna do in the end with all that you gain in life and all that? You don't take it with you when you pass. That's just that's just like you're building status so you can get respect. That's all you do. That's all you're doing. You build status to get respect. And I'm not the kind of guy that likes to build status with I wish I was a musician. I mean, that's status, but not the kind of status that people expect to hear. I mean, they like it, but that's really has to do more with your talent than your purpose. Some people confuse talent with their purpose, and that's not how it works. I mean, it's an easy way. Put it this way: being a musician is an easy way out of life. It pays the bills because money is money, whether if it's honest or not. Money's money. That's the way I see it. Some people say, well, it's dishonest and shame on you kind of thing. No, I see money's money, but being a musician is the easy way out of life, but it pays the bills. Like I said, so I can't contradict myself with that because I wanted to be a musician. That was my life. But I don't know. Not everybody, does the bread and butter thing. What time is it? It's already like 1 hour. I'll play a few more games and all that. I don't know. I'm just talking noise. I'm just depressing myself. But, to you it may be like, oh man, you're like really depressed because of the shit you're saying. But it's not that I'm depressed. It's just that, like YouTube tries to motivate you. They say, well, if you're streaming and you have nobody on the chat, just be patient. You're gonna get, people to chat with and people that gonna follow you, people who are gonna like you for who you are and all that. For who you are on YouTube, not for who you are in real life. What I'm looking for is to people to get to know me and hang out with me in real life, not on YouTube. You guys ever watch the movie called Blank Check? It's a Walt Disney movie, a family movie. Well, the little boy is over here struggling because his two older brothers, over here having their own business and they're getting money, and he wants to have money too, but he can't because he's young and he wants to have everything in the world. His dad won't let him do certain things because he lives by a normal standard lifestyle, and he thinks, and this boy, Preston, thinks out of the box. And when you live in a normal family house, a normal family home, and you're the kind of person that thinks out of the box, it's very difficult to be yourself. And he's over here trying to make money and trying to, spend money and stuff, but he doesn't have a dime in his pocket. So one day, he's on a bike ride, and this rich guy ends up, running into him and breaks his bike, and he gives him a blank check, gives him a blank check for his bike. So he didn't put the amount with pen on the check, but he did put his signature on there. So what he did was, the little boy, since he's computer savvy, he went back home and committed fraud by putting the amount that he felt like it was needed, to meet his desperate and his meet his expectations when it comes to spending money and how much he wanted. You know, to him, $1 million was a lot of money compared to what he had. You know, he didn't have squat. You know, like a couple of bucks, and that's it. You know. And my point to get of all that was that, like I said earlier, like, you know, I want people to hang out for who I am instead of, you know, because of the way I look. They don't want to hang out because I throw them off, or, you know, I have too many piercings, or, you know, the things that I say, or, you know, it just throws their family members off, and why you hanging out with a person like that, kind of thing like that. I'm just tired of all that, you know, all that mumbo jumbo, all that normality, you know. I mean, people who stick out like a sore thumb also have a heart too, and, you know, I'm getting tired of it, you know, being squashed. You know, I offer it to you in a not a silver platter. I could give it to you on a platinum platter or a gold platter, and it still gets squashed because of the way I look. And I think it's because of the way I look, or because of the way I carry myself. But back to that story. So the little boy, you know, ends up getting $1 million and all that, and he starts spending money like crazy, and he spent $1 million in 6 days. He has everything, you know, that he ever wanted, but the only thing that there's certain things that he couldn't buy was friendship, because friendship is priceless. You know, some people want to be your friend because they feel like, you know, they could benefit something from you in your life, and then when they're done with you, they'll throw you like Alabama trash, you know, and they'll push you to the side and they'll move on with their life. You know, and then there's other type of friends that will stick with you thick through thin. You know, and those are the real friends, the ones that, you know, stay with you thick through thin, and they won't break or drop up a hat just because you said something that they didn't like. You know, those are your true friends, the ones that stick with you on the long run, not the ones that are part-time because they feel like they could benefit something from you. So this kid buys everything that he wants, and he spends $1 million in 6 days, and come to find out that he's not satisfied with everything that he has. Why? Because he doesn't have people to celebrate what he has, because he's lonely. So he got what he wanted financially, and he bought a house, a mansion next door to in his block, the same block that he lives at with his family. He bought a mansion that was for sale. It was not a mansion. It was a bigger home than what he has, you know, and it looked like a castle too. And so he spends that money on that, and spends the money on all the latest clothes and jewelry and all that just to impress a girl that he thought, you know, that she will have a crush on him, even though he was young. And the whole deal of the movie is that, you know, he didn't have friends to spend all that money with, and that's where that story lands with me. I'm not saying I have money, but I am saying that I have, you know, certain resources where I could do things when I want, how I want, and, you know, money is not the option for me. You know, for me, it's loneliness. You know, I have, you know, I could do a lot of things with people, take them and do things and all that stuff like that, but I always think maybe because of the life and the path that I've chose, because of the way I carry myself. 50-year-old man runs around with, you know, little plush dolls on his bed is like unnormal for people. Like not like that person's not all there, because what are you doing as a 50-year-old man, you know, playing with little dolls, you know, kind of thing. That's a real thing, not a guy thing, you know. But that's my thing, because I'm a person that's always thought out of the box. You know, I've always been an outcast. I've always stuck out like a sore thumb. I don't have to even be in my clothes. I could be in my pajamas and go outside and throw out the trash, and I will get looky-loos, or I will get like, look at that guy over there. And that's just the way society's brought up to be, you know. Society's is harsh. Like I said, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, you know. You know, that's why instead of being destructive and jeopardize my livelihood and doing stupid shit out there and stuff, that's why I throw myself, you know, streaming, playing video games, just to get my mind off of, you know, stupid crap, you know, or destructive things, you know. Makes me sad, makes me want to cry here and there, but you know, that's why I navigate towards things that are not healthy for me, or navigate towards things that are like negative, like, you know, like this guy over here, like, you know, on that board, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, things like that, because I'm searching for some sort of communication, because I have nobody, you know, and I've never been, you know, I've been in a band many times. I did the band thing where, you know, everybody knows you and you're popular and you're this and you're that and you're a good musician. So for the friends, so they think. Not to the world, just to the people you know, they think you're a good musician. You know, and then after a while you start doubting yourself, like, you know, what's happening to me? Like, you know, is this really what I want out of life? You know, do I want to wake up in the morning, you know, knowing the fact that I, you know, make music for people? You know, I compose music for people? Is that really what you want out of life? And then you start doubting yourself, and you start putting things in your own head and all that, and you start, you know, seeing things differently, and because, you know, things is not working out for you in life and all that stuff, and then you got people that just want you because they could benefit something from you and all that, and when they're done with you, like I said, you know, they'll throw you away and they move on with life, because you don't, you know, you can't give them what they want, whatever that may be. I only had one girlfriend out of my whole life. At least I had one, right? Better than nothing. I only had one girlfriend. You know, never planned to get married. Never planned like that. To have any like children. Can you imagine me with a kid? Yeah, right. Well, I could barely manage myself. But I'd rather be the kind of person that just focuses on himself and you know, stay out of trouble, because I used to be a troublemaker, big time. I was very impulsive. I did not care about people. You know, I did some jail time in my life. You know, I'm not gonna lie, and I lost my sanity in that time, being incarcerated and all that stuff. And it got me nowhere. And so with that being said, so I figured, so if I just turn all my negativity and focus on doing something positive with it, instead of, you know, just focusing on just negative, you know, with the life I carried myself in that time being, is the same time I was still running around, not caring about people and doing bad shit, and I only met one person in my life, and, you know, she loved me and I loved her, and that's it. And I don't even know if it was love or real love. I just know that, you know, I was infatuated with her, and she was vice versa also, you know, and she liked me for who I am, and I liked her for who she was, you know. But I don't think it was real love. But I think it was just, you know, it was a coincidence, because we thought we had this we had the same thought process kind of thing. You know, she was a female version of me, and I was a male version of her. Maybe that's what it was. But when it came to marriage or having children, nah. I'm selfish, but not that selfish. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna go out and, you know, try to get a girl pregnant because she's pretty. I had a lot of friends that love doing that, you know, get the girl's number just because they're pretty, or you know, try to go out with them and then all of a sudden try to get something from them. You know what I mean? You know, I don't have to go there. You know, especially for girls, y'all know what I mean if you guys are watching. You know, I have friends that just want to, like, you know, like want to do the do and hit it and quit it type of thing like that. And I was never that guy. Maybe because of my thinking process, or maybe because of my look. You know, I'm very hard to approach because you guys, no, I can't say you guys, but you know, the world may feel like if they say they say something and I don't like it, they're afraid how I'm gonna react, or because I'm very intimidating looking. I'm not intimidating looking. I don't know why. Well, people say I'm intimidating looking. It's just they're afraid how I'm gonna react, you know. So that's why they don't approach me. I'm hard to approach. But when they get to know me, they're like, "Oh shit," you know. Your looks throw people off, but when you speak or when you, like, you know, express yourself, like, God damn, like you're soft. Whatever. You know, we could all run around thinking that we're hard, but really we're not. Everybody has a soft spot. You just gotta know how to rub them right. Is that Vega in the background? God damn. I barely noticed that right now. Like, who's that guy in the background? That shit's freaking me out. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh shit, that's Vega. If I don't go shopping today, or not even shopping, just like hang out at the mall just to get out of the house, I'll probably just like maybe go tomorrow or something like that. I like going during the week because you know how it gets on weekends. I'm sure some of you have been out there with your families, with friends, or by yourself even, you know, at a shopping center, and you know how it gets on the weekends, especially on a Sunday. You know, on a Sunday, everybody goes to church in the morning and all that. And when the pastor and God ain't looking, they run to the mall. Because some people like living that way. One foot in the church and then the other foot in the world type of thing, you know? Instead of being, you know, faithful. But I'm not going to go there. But that's one of the reasons why I don't like going to shopping centers on the weekends, because it gets packed. And you can't sit anywhere. You don't have a place so you can sit, so you can eat. I don't like. For me, I'm the kind of guy that will like get my food and sit somewhere secluded, where there's nobody there to give you the look because you look a certain way, and then you can't eat comfortably because you feel like you're being watched, and other people can't eat comfortably because you're there in front of them and they can't keep their eyes off of you. So that's why I rather sit somewhere where, you know, I have my peace and you guys, you know, do your thing, you know. And that's why I like going during the week, because during the week people go to work, people go to school, and the mall's lonely, it's empty. So I'd rather be, you know, when it's empty than when there was a full house. Other guys don't like that. They rather go when it's a full house so they can, you know, go talk to the girls, so they get all spiffy and all that, and, you know, wear their best bling, even though they're zircons. But hey, not everybody has, you know, has it like that, you know, to buy real shit. You know, but, you know, to impress the ladies and vice versa. The girls want to, you know, dress a certain way to, you know, get the guy's attention. But for me, I am what I am, and it is what it is. And for me, I'd rather go, during the week when everybody's in school. So you tend to learn and work around other people's schedules. I'm gonna play one more game for you guys, even though I did more talking than playing. And yeah, but hope you guys are having a great Sunday out there. If you guys go to church, that's awesome for you guys. Respect. If you guys don't go to church, then it is what it is. Still respect. And you guys are out there, enjoying your day. Maybe you're like me, playing games, or out there, talking to the chicks, vice versa, talking to the guys, for the girls, and doing your thing with your family, with your friends, or whatever. Stay safe and stay productive, and try not to get in trouble. If you're out there, if you guys are out there, trying to represent of what's going on because of certain decisions have been made, and certain regulations and laws and all that stuff like that, just make sure that you're out there and not get in trouble with the law or break any laws, or and represent what you believe in, and do it safely. Try not to get into a situation where you won't be able to get out of. I know a lot of friends that I know. I consider them as friends. It's not friends where I can like hang out and go eat and go shopping, go here, go there, go to amusement park, go to the movies, kick it, do guy stuff or whatever the hell, I just say friends, but it's not really friends. It's just people, I forgot where I was gonna go with the conversation. It's funny. I was gonna make a real good point, but I forgot. My brain's full. Maybe if I tilt it to the side and shake it up and down, I can empty it out, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give myself a headache. Finally, I won one. Like some people, when they watch me when I'm streaming, they're skeptic to even like talk to me. They'll lurk, they'll be in the background, but some because some know me, or some because the way I look, and they're afraid that they might say something that I might not like, and I'm gonna kick them out. I'm not here to gatekeep because I was never like that. Like I said many times, I think out of the box. Whatever you say is not gonna affect me. I'm not gonna gatekeep. I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna play the God role. That was not nice that you said to somebody, or that was not nice that you said to me, or to people that I talk to in my chat. I'm gonna kick you out. No, I'm not here to gatekeep. Y'all know right from wrong. If you know how to tie your shoe, you know right from wrong. If you're gonna say something stupid, you're the one that's gonna make yourself look like an ass. Not them, not us, not me. You. So if you come in here and you talk noise or whatever like that, I'm used to that shit, and nobody could put you down, and nobody could destroy you better than you could destroy yourself. That's the way I see things. So if you're lurking in the background and you want to talk and you need to let some shit out, do what you do. Like I said, I'm not here to gatekeep. I'm not gonna kick you out because you know right from wrong. I don't need to hold your hand. Maybe other people that love you will hold your hand, but I won't because I'm a stranger. And plus, I don't tick that way. I don't gatekeep for nobody. And like I said in my description, if you want to come over here in my channel and just say what's up, or you know, talk shit because somebody's bugging the hell out of you and you need to get out, you need to go in another channel, and you come into mine and you just need to let out some shit, you know, I could learn from whatever you're experiencing, and you know, you could learn by my advice, you know, whatever I've learned in, you know, the past 50 years of my life that I've been on this fucking planet. You know, we can learn from each other. I'm not gonna gatekeep because you said the wrong thing. Now if my settings, you know, are like unable for when, if you say something stupid and it gets banned, just so you know, it's YouTube and the settings that blocked you. It has nothing to do with me. You know, so you say whatever you want to say, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, if you want to continue lurking in the background, good. If you don't, you want to come out and, you know, just chat, you know, about anything. Like I said in my description, shopping, music, games, whatever in life, whatever like sinks your boat. Your normal way, you would say whatever floats your boat. But I like saying sink my boat because I like to be of the opposite of everything, you know. I'll play one more game and that's it. We're done, right? But yeah, if you guys wanna like one day he or she come on and just say what's up, do what you do. I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna gatekeep. You say something dumb, then you know that's on you. It has nothing to do with me. You know, like I said, you know right from wrong. You're good. I'm not gonna be later on like, oh, that person says something dumb. You know, when they're not looking, I'm gonna ban them, or I'm gonna like block them or kick them out. Nah. But one thing about me is that if you're gonna be friends with me, like, no, I'm not talking about on stream or in video games and all that. I'm talking about in life in general. If you're gonna be friends with me, I expect that you put, you know, the best foot forward in being a friend with me, and as well as I put my best foot forward and giving you the attention that you need. Because, you know, that's what you're trying to do, is develop a friendship with that individual. Instead of playing the role of you're going to be friends with that individual and not talk to him. Only when you're bored or once in a blue moon, how they say it, but I say it once in a red moon because, you know, I'm different. You know? If you're over here that thinking that I'm gonna collect you as a friend, you know, I'm not. Because if I don't hear from you, or you're not gonna like come around or want to come and chill and all that, I don't collect friends, especially on social media platforms like Instagram or Facebook and all that stuff. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. If we're gonna hang out, we're gonna hang out. But if you just want me to, you know, collect you as a friend, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna not block you, but I'm gonna unfollow you. You look for me, I look for you. Why? Because that's what you're trying to do, is develop a friendship. Otherwise, you know, kick rocks and I do my thing. That's all it is. That's all it is. Something simple. Nothing to be a dick about or nothing. It's just something simple. You look for me, I look for you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how it works. And that's how it works being with, you know, being with a guy, and that's how it works with being with a girl. And that's how it works in being in a relationship with somebody, you know. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You fall, I'm there to pick you up. I fall, you're there to pick me up. That's how friendship works, and that's how marriage works. But if you're over here thinking that I'm just gonna want to collect you and add you to my friends list, you know, and never talk and never hang out, yeah, I'm gonna dismiss you. That's the way I take. At least I beat the first character, right? Better than losing. Like Zangief kicked my ass on both rounds on the first stage. First character. Just talking about, my personal life with you guys. It's just, I need to trying to look for some confirmation from people by getting, people's advice or something like that. But then there's people like me, when you get the advice, you don't take it, you don't run with it. You listen to them, you hear them, but and it's funny because some people like me will want advice, but then again, you don't want to hear it, because it's not the advice that you want to hear, and it's weird. It's weird. But with my ex-girlfriend and all that stuff like that, I never got to the next step. If you all catch my drift, it was just like kissy, huggy, hang out kind of thing and all that stuff like that, and that's that. But when it came to anything that has to do like intimacy or anything further, if you all guys know what I'm talking about, and for you girls, you'd be like, wow, so this guy is a a V, if you know what I'm talking about, because I got it like that. A 50-year-old man and still a V, if you get it. Yeah, because I haven't got any, if you know what I mean. But it's all good. It's like whatever. It doesn't bother me. I mean, there's more to life than just sex, But maybe I will be a different person if that ever came about. But I always saw sex in an ugly way. I never saw it as a good thing. Never saw it as a blissful thing. I always saw it as an ugly way. But that's just me. Like I said, I'm different. I'm not like everybody else. But anywho, hope you guys have a great Sunday out there, and stay safe, stay warm, be with the family, be with your friends, stay out of trouble, and enjoy life, whatever life may bring for you people. But anywho, this is Dark Realm Gaming, and I appreciate you guys here, lurking in the background and listening to what I have to say. At least I needed to release some stuff out, and it's not only to the people who are watching. Basically, when you do that online, it's like you're talking to the world, and now everybody knows a little bit about you and how you tick and who you are. Not who I am as such and such, but only by what they experience or what they listen by what you have to say on stream, on social media. They don't know the real person, how I really tick and who I am, because I never had that chance, because that chance was never given to me. I mean, we hung out, we were associates, but not really like buddy kind of thing. No, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But anywho, have a good day, everybody. Take care, and if I stream tonight, if you're subscribed to me, eventually you'll get a notification. If not, I know people out there are asking me to put a thumbnail to prepare people, but like I said, if you're subscribed to me and you put that notification bell on all, every time I go on live, you're gonna get the notification. It's like putting a thumbnail up. If I learned how to make a thumbnail, that's cool. If I didn't learn how to make a thumbnail, it doesn't bother me. If it bothers you guys, like I said, it shouldn't bother you as much, because you have that notification bell. Every time I come on live, it's gonna pop up on your phone, your tablet, wherever you're at. But anywho, have a good day, everybody. Take care. And like I said, if I stream tonight, another game, I'll stream. If not, it is what it is. All right.